Hi, women of Come to the Fire. Welcome. First of all, I'm Carol Thomasy, an intentional creativity teacher and coach. I'm in my studio in Connecticut, the Sanctuary, and we're going to embark on our journey. If you have already, I hope, followed my video on the meditation of going into the journey of awakening to your divine, feminine, and your wild, wise, and wondrous woman. So actually, I just want to show you here actually is the painting that I did on the journey last year in Hawaii on the retreat. If any of you feel ambitious enough to actually do a canvas, you could go here. But what I want to say about it is that it has the basic components of what we're going to do in your journaling work. So this shows, you know, for what I did here actually is on this left side is the volcanic imagery with the red, and then on the right side we've got actually of the water. And also the symbols that came through for me here were very much with the dolphins, and then with the wonderful flowers of the Hawaiian plumeria that have the most amazing fragrance, and they're very beautiful. And then of course the heart, where, you know, that was the depth of connection with the heart of the land and heart of the essence of Hawaii. So then yesterday I was thinking about this project, and actually I want to show you. So I used this watercolor journal that I have, and I just turned it upside down so that and I was kind of scribbling around with this, and as you see, I started to write in the words of awakening and releasing, which is what I thought it might be something that you can be doing when you begin. I'm going to show you it also on an 11 by 17 watercolor sheet, that if you want to do it separately on a watercolor sheet, you can, or if you want to do it in a watercolor journal. And the items I'm using are just the Sharpies and some watercolor paints, some little watercolor paints, and the water pen that I don't know if some of you are familiar with these, but they're really great. If not, you can just use a regular pen, paintbrush, you know, with your watercolors. And I use these very small little watercolor set, which I just love, from what are these? These are the Winsor Newton ones that I've had for a couple of years, that actually our teacher Shiloh Sophia gave to us when we were painting in Paris with her. And these are really great if you have anything like that. It's wonderful. So this image also then I just did with the Sharpies, and then I colored it in with the watercolor paints, and just you know, a few things. So it's the words that I'm putting in, and then whatever symbols come to you. For instance, I have the drum here, and you know, as I've shown you in this, the flowers, the plumeria, and various other symbols like the dolphins, and whatever colors come for you. So with that, I also would like to show you this journal. Actually, it's the journal that I write in, but it's a gifted journal from one of my students, and it's called Fearless. And so I would like to say that actually that's the prompt that we're going to be using really for this journey. Is we're going in to releasing fear and becoming fearless in our awakening, you know, of our wondrous woman. So without any ado, I will move over to my sheet of watercolor paper over here, which I have begun, and I want to show you, this is how we begin, with writing our intention first on the paper, and then on the either side of these folds, this is 11 by 17 paper, on either side of the folds I have the word awakening, and on the other side I have releasing. So the